Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs show. Happy Monday, late afternoon, early evening, depending when it is you're actually seeing this. I hope they treated you well. You've looked after yourself. You've got outside for a little bit of that sun because it's still up. And you've had a good day. Obviously, released a couple of videos already today, one of which, the first one, was the career mode, sort of the next installment, or episode 3 of the new series. I also uploaded a video a short while ago, a few hours ago, as well. So if you've missed either, go back and have a little watch. Let me know what you think of it and all that jazz. In this video, we're talking an update on Conor Gallagher, update on Teun Koopmeiners, and this breaking news that's come around having a salary cap in the Premier League. We'll talk about all of it in just a short second. I just want to say, though, if you're new, give a subscribe. You're very much welcome to join us for the journey. And let's. I think I'm going to start actually with the salary cap things. I think that's a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to bring this in. So Miguel Delaney put it out there. It's literally 5 minutes ago from recording. It's about to go 3:20 in the afternoon. You'll see. He says that the Premier League clubs have voted for a new spending cap where expenditure is anchored to the lowest broadcasting income earned by a club. Some strange alliances that show how complicated these discussions are. Manchester United, City and Villa voted against. Chelsea abstained. Well, it doesn't shock me that Man United would have gone against it because Man United and City have the biggest salary caps or wage bills, however you might want to call it. Villa obviously don't want that because Villa want to be able to keep spending quite high sums to try and catch up and become, a seventh club in the top 6. Chelsea abstaining is a bit of an odd one. I won't lie, that is a bit of an odd one. For teams like, For other teams, you think Arsenal, Liverpool, Spurs all favoured it. That doesn't shock me either, to be honest. I think more is going to come out about this. I do think more is going to come out about this in the coming weeks and months, where we then truly start to see what rules are going to be implemented, what things are going to come in. I mean, this is going to be really interesting, obviously, leading into the summer. When do they bring it in the summer? How much will it affect teams spending in the summer? There's going to be players that, are on good wages, Tanguy Ndombele, where Spurs kind of go, right, we just need to get rid of him now because of the salary caps and things like that. Or, when you look at other players in the squads that are earning good wages and Spurs kind of going, look, we need them gone now. Is it a Pierre Højbjerg, a Giovanni Lo Celso situation? Is it someone else in Ryan Sessegnon, all these players where they kind of go, we can get better and cheaper through wages, and it's going to help us in the long run. We have to move them on. So it doesn't shock me in the slightest that a lot of teams have voted for this, to be honest. It doesn't shock me. It's interesting how this will go, though, because I'm not too sure about it. To be honest, it makes me feel like we're becoming the NFL, the NBA, where there is salary caps, and the idea is to bring parity and things like that. So that's why City would have wanted it, that's for sure. But let's talk just really quickly on Conor Gallagher, and the update is from Graham Bailey through HITC Football. He says that they understand that Conor Gallagher's continued to wait for a contract offer from Chelsea. And the reason why I brought that first one in and then brought this one in straight afterwards is, well, if there's a salary cap, and Chelsea can move off of this guy who's on, I don't know how much he's on per week, but let's say it's 100 grand. That's massive, especially if they still want to buy, Victor Osimhen's, and they've been said that they want to be kept in the loop with Ronald Araujo, the Barcelona centre back. Going to cost big money, these guys. They're not costing 5, 10, 15, 20 million. These guys are costing 100 plus, so they're going to want to move them on. And I think today's news is, I think, bad news for Conor Gallagher and players in that ilk, where you're not going to be offered the contract you want now. And also, what does it mean for what we want to do? Do we kind of go, look, we've got a pretty decent sized wage bill, and we do at Spurs, we do. They're probably going to look at it and go, actually, is he the right move now? Can we get someone better and cheaper? And I think you can. Cheaper in terms of wage, yes, but more expensive in probably transfer fee. Well, that's Teun Koopmeiners. So let's talk about him really quickly. So, backstory before I tell you what it is. We know that we've been linked with Teun Koopmeiners. We've also been linked with his midfield partner in Edison. Now, obviously, Edison is more of the sort of 6 to 8, whereas Koopmeiners is the 8 to 10. I watched Liverpool Atalanta, both legs. I was really impressed by Koopmeiners. His attacking positioning is fantastic. His link-up play is very good, quite physical. You know, he's 6'2", 6'3", something like that. Edison was a bit more scrappy as it was sort of the 6 to 8. You know, good presser with the guys, good presser of guys with their back to goals and things like that. I think both are good. I'd love both at Spurs. Obviously, we wouldn't get both, and I don't think you'd expect both of them to leave this summer. I actually think Teun Koopmeiners will be one of the two to leave. The most likely of the two to leave. So Kevin Ekram said that Premier League giants are ready to outbid Juventus to sign Atalanta midfielder Teun Koopmeiners in the summer transfer window. To add you some context to that story with Juventus, we sort of know that Juventus have had chats with Teun Koopmeiners' his team. Obviously, they're probably more likely to offer the wages that he may want. You know, he's obviously going to want big wages. Like, they haven't got the money to spend on fees the way, you know, when you look at the top 6, like the big 6 of the Premier League, they all can. Villa, yeah, they can. West Ham would, you know, Newcastle would. You know, we're pretty much at mid-table of the Premier League. You know, Wolves probably would outbid Juventus. Bournemouth, I probably reckon, it wouldn't shock me if they could outbid Juventus. I don't know who else. But yeah, regardless, you get the point. As much as you are, you know, in the Serie A, they're really, really mucked up by, you know, the lack of money. You know, Bayern Munich can obviously still play with for the most part, the big boys. You know, Real Madrid can still do it. I mean, Barca really can't, to be honest, anymore. But, you know, Real Madrid still can. But that shows the monopoly and the power the Premier League truly has. I think he'll move to the Premier League, and if I had to bet, I think it'd be Liverpool because of that Arne Slot, you know, Dutch link. You know, Gravenberg's there at the moment as well. So I expect him. I probably say he's going to go to Liverpool, but I hope we're still in here. I hope we're asking to be kept up to date with all developments because he is a quality player. Really good player, Teun Koopmeiners. I really, really like him. So I hope we're in there. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video if you did. Hit me in the comment section below. Your thoughts and feelings about, obviously, the Teun Koopmeiners situation, the Conor Gallagher contract situation, and obviously that salary cap situation. I want to know your thoughts and feelings about all of those things. Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the notification for more. But anyway, guys, that's the video. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.